Torrential Slide in a real sense is a mid-position digital money as of now evaluated at $9.37 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,319,444,950 win, which certainly is very critical. Over the genuinely past kind of couple of years, digital forms of money, including Torrential Slide, laid out a truly impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and in every way that really matters, are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in an unpretentious way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, by and large in spite of mainstream thinking. Retail financial backers and merchants basically are somewhat keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, Avax, in light of the fact that this really is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources generally have the very potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately extremely brief timeframe and in every practical sense, enormous way. These profits generally are really impossible in every practical sense, different business sectors, which truly is the motivation behind why most especially moderate financial backers essentially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Torrential Slide. While the groundbreaking ones truly give a critical piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class, or so they in a real sense thought. At this genuinely specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Torrential Slide to the level at $9.37, where it at present sits, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, Avax explicitly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 24th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the in every practical sense metric that in a real not set in stone, by duplicating the fundamentally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they thought. On account of Torrential Slide, the market capitalization essentially remains at $3,319,444,950 win. The significance of this boundary will in every way that really matters, but most certainly made sense of later, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our cost expectation calculation fundamentally is planned in genuinely such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to, especially furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the very present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently in every practical sense evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in every practical sense choose whether or not it explicitly needs to generally be reconfigured. Our calculation additionally pays in every practical sense extraordinary thoughtfulness regarding authentic information, which especially is really basic for the truly right assessment of both pretty current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its for the most part present and future heading, which is genuinely huge. Beneath you will for the most part find in every practical sense key extracts of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could explicitly have a comprehension of where the Torrential Slide market explicitly is going in an extremely huge manner. Yesterday, on October 1st, Avax especially was esteemed at $9.24 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially recall that digital forms of money sort of are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a sort of significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period for the most part added up to 1.28%, exhibiting that as currently referenced, Avax sort of is a mid-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 24th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the in every practical sense metric not entirely settled by duplicating the fundamentally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a quite large manner. 7 days prior, on September 25, Torrential Slide by and large was exchanged at $8.78 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that, especially near its kind of present position, which is genuinely huge. On September 2, which by and large was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Avax at $9.93, the cost level that truly is at the distance of 5.62% from where it right now stands, which generally is very critical. The cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which really is genuinely huge. Market capitalization generally is one more significant metric that generally assists traders with explicitly deciding the fame of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, or so they for the most part thought. It's likewise used to survey the offer that torrential slide really holds inside the especially whole digital money market in a for the most part enormous manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization is fairly basic. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to in every way that really matters is duplicated by its ongoing cost, or so they for the most part thought. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Avax sort of stands at $319,444,950 win, enough to name it the 24th actually the biggest coin on the digital currency market in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on October 1, the market capitalization of torrential slide most certainly remained at $3,273,890,089, which essentially shows that 7 days prior, on September 25, torrential slide by and large was exchanged at $8.78 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in a real sense, near its really present situation in a genuinely enormous manner. 7 days prior, on September 25, the capitalization of Avax most certainly was $3,109,573,019, showing how few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. A month prior, on September 2, how much capital streaming around this in every practical sense, specific market, commonly added up to $3,510,000,7620, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. Most digital currency financial backers generally stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a specific cryptographic money and its capacity to explicitly endure disturbances, which generally are the genuinely normal event on this profoundly unstable market in an unpretentious manner. The fundamentally greatest stockpile of torrential slide in a real sense is 720,000,000 Avax, the in every way that really matters, complete stock of Avax at present in every way that really matters, remains at 431,595,135 coins, showing how over the past in every practical sense, hardly any years, cryptographic forms of money, including torrential slide, laid out a truly impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and in a real sense are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, or so they in a real sense thought. The flowing stock of the cryptographic money under survey most certainly is 354,218,955 Avax in an unobtrusive manner. This torrential slide cost forecast wouldn't for the most part be by and large complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it's the sort of measurement utilized by essentially all cryptographic money dealers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move. Which truly shows that the cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX certainly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in an unobtrusive way. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain especially